Hi, Reed. Hi, Faith. One sec, guys. I'm just twiddling the lights. There we go. Okay. Hi, the chief. Oh my gosh. Sassy, hi. Nushi, hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, we're getting set up here. Um, okay. This here. We will start in 1 second. Can you guys hear me pretty okay? Pretty well? Let's get this. That. Okay. Is that better? All right. This and hi, Nushi. Okay, bye, Sassy. Alrighty, we are gonna start spin arting again. Let me get this just set up. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Bye, Sassy. See how this looks. I feel like we need to go this way a little bit. We're gonna scoot just a little bit to make it more centered. Is that better? Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get some names going while I see how this looks. That is much better, actually. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Reed William. Green, pink, and orange. Reed William. ReidWilliam. Reed William wants green, pink, and orange. Okay. We'll put that in line. We're going to start a line, guys. Nushi. Red, yellow, and blue for Nushi. Nushi. Red, yellow, blue. Okay. We're gonna add 4 people to the line. Hi, Wanji. Faith, surprise. Surprise. Okay. And then, guys, if you are new to the stream, make sure that we're putting a name and the colors that you'd like to be spun on the spin art. And then, yep, put it in the chat. Willow, blue, purple, red, willow. WILLOW. Blue, purple, red. Okay. Now that we've got 4 people in line, we are going to start spinning. Move these over a tad. Okay. The first person that is up is going to be Reed. Reed, are you ready? Okay. Green, pink, and orange for Reed. Green, pink, and orange for Reed. Green, pink, orange. Kimberly, thank you for the thumbs up. And then, guys, in case you did not know and you're new to the stream, if you do send a super chat, you get to skip the line and go right now. So that is how that one works. Let's see. Hi, Emma. We're going to add another name as this one spins. Okay. Hanji, Juliana Superstar fan. Pink, white, and red. Pink, white, and red. Okay, Superstar fan. Pink, white, and red. Okay. Perfect. You're in line. Chloe, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, Reed, here you go. Yours is all done. Green, pink, and orange for Reed. Green, pink, and orange for Reed. All right. Up next, we have Nushi, and she wants red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue for Nushi. Okay. Red, yellow, blue. Okay. Up next, we have Faith, and then Willow. And then Juliana Superstar Fan, we're going to do another name while that one spins. Okay, and then guys, make sure that we're putting our name along with the colors that you would like into the chat. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Nishi. We're gonna do Henley. Henali. And yellow, blue, purple, and light blue. So we add white to make it light blue. White. Perfect. You're now in mine, Henley. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turned out. Thank you for the 6-7. Kylene, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, Nushi, there we go. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Chloe, thank you for the makeup brush. I love that makeup brush one. So cute. Okay, up next we have Faith, and she said a surprise. So whatever colors I feel like. Let's see. Okay. We'll do black, pink, and white. A little blue. Okay, perfect. As that one spins, we're gonna write another name down, guys. Alba, Abla, ABLA. Pink, purple, blue. All right. You are now in line. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure that you're putting your name and colors into the chat. And then if you'd like to skip the line and go right now, you just send a super chat and make sure to put, once again, the name and colors that you'd like in the comment section. Okay. And now we're drawing stuff. Faith, yours is done. There you go, Faith. I hope you like it. Okay. Up next, we have Willow. Kylene, thank you for the floating heart. Blue, purple, and red for Willow. Blue, purple, and red. Blue, purple, red. Okay, we're going to add another name into the line. Let's see here. Can you do my crush's name, James? I sub in like green, blue, and pink. Okay, James. Green, blue, and pink. Green, blue, pink. All right, you are now in line. Up next, we have Juliana Superstar Fan, Hanali, Abla, and James. Guys, make sure we are double tapping that like to get some more people in here. And thank you for the sparkle dragons. Okay. Willow, yours is done. Blue, purple, and red, Willow. Blue, purple, and red for you. Okay, and then make sure once again, guys, that we're double tapping that's live, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Up next, we have Juliana Super Survey. Courtney, thank you for the laughing disco. Those ones are one of my favorites. Pink, white, and red. Pink, white, and red. And red. Okay. Up next, we're going to add another name into the line as that spins. Guys, make sure we are liking, subscribing. Tegan, you subscribed. Thank you, Danielle, for the 6-7. And thank you, Ariella, for the hand clapping. Tegan, thank you for subscribing. I will put you down next. Tegan with red, blue, white, and black. Okay, Tegan, you are now in line. Okay, here we go. This one is for Hanji. Juliana Superstar Fan, pink, white, and red. Tech Kid, thank you for the star. Oh, stars. Studio Kid? Okay. There we go. Up next, we have Henley with yellow, blue, white, purple. Yellow, blue, white, and purple. Okay. Dollhouse, thank you for the gold coin. All right. We're going to add another one. Addie, thank you for the flower. Thank you for the flower. Okay. And Ariel Clark with the laughing disco, and Kylene with the sparkles. Thank you guys. And Abby again with the hand clap. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Who should we choose? Do, 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 do. Um, Emmy, pink, purple, blue, red. Pink, purple, blue, red for Emmy. EMMY. Pink, purple, blue, red. Okay, you are now in line, Emmy. Henley, here you go. Ariel, thank you for the floating heart. Yellow, white, blue, and purple. Yellow, white, blue, and purple for Henley. Okay. Next up is uh, Abla. I don't know why I'm struggling. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. All right, guys. Once again, if you are new to the stream, make sure that we are liking and subscribing. Let's go ahead and double tap that screen. And if you're new, make sure you're putting your name and the colors you like in the chat. If you want to skip the line, you can do so. Just send a super chat and make sure to put in the comments the name and colors that you would like. Okay. Let's see here. Up next, we're going to write down Camila. Thank you for subscribing. CAMILA with blue, green, and red. Perfect, Camila. You are now in line. All righty, let's see how Abla's turned out. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Abby, thank you for the hand claps or high fives, I guess is what it's called. The high fives. Okay. James is up next. Green, blue, and pink. Green, blue, and pink. Okay. Green, blue, and pink. Courtney, thank you for the 6-7. That is not pink. That is purple. Pink. There we go. Adding another name. Let's see here. Let's get another one in line, guys. Link with red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. FLINK. Red, orange, yellow. Okay, there we go. Heart, thank you for the stars. All right, we're going to see how this one turned out, guys. Okay, James, here you go. Green, blue, and pink. Green, blue, and pink. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking, and subscribing. Okay. Up next, we have Tegan, and she subscribed red, white, blue, black. Red, white, blue, black. Red. Thank you, Alicia, for the star. Okay. All right. Next up, we are going to have Emmy, then Camila, and Flink. We're gonna add another name now. Let's see. Manon, yellow and white. Joey, thank you for the makeup brush. Yellow and white. MANON, yellow and white. Thank you so much for subscribing, Manon. Okay, let's keep this going. Oh my gosh, Rosa, you sent a super chat, but I don't know what colors you want. So send it now in the chat and I will look for it. Your profile picture is what? An anime. Okay, I'm gonna look for it, Rosa. Send it and you'll be able to go right now. Send it and you can go right now. Rosabella. Green, blue, yellow. Rosabella. And she wants green, blue, yellow. When you guys send a super chat just like Rosa did, you get to skip the line and cut everyone and go right now. There's that one for Tegan. So she gets to go right now. Thank you, Rosa. Green, blue, and yellow for Rosabella. Green, blue, yellow. Okay. Here we go. All right, we'll see how that one turns out. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that stream, liking, and subscribing. If you want to be just like Rosa, you can just send a super chat and you'll be able to go right now. But make sure we are putting our name and the name and colors that we would like in it. Okay. We are at 173 likes, guys. Let's get to 200. And we're going to see how this one turned out for Rosa. We're also at 65.7K subs. Let's get to 65.8K. 65.8K subs. That is not too many. When you sub, you are able to come back for more spin arts. Rosabella, thank you so much for your super chat and donating. Here you go. I hope you like it. And then once again, guys, if you want to be just like Rosa and cut the line and go right now, go ahead and send a super chat and put the name and colors in the comment section. Up next is Emmy. Pink, purple, blue, red. Pink, purple, blue, red for Emmy. Pink, purple, blue, and red. Naya, thank you for the gold coin. And thank you, Bonnie, for the flower. Okay, we're going to add another one. Up next, Jade. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me just drop everything. Pink, red, blue. Pink, red, blue for Jade. Pink, red, blue. Jade. Pink, red, blue. Alrighty, there we go. You are now in line. Up next, we have Camila, Flink, Manon, and then Jade. We're going to see how this one turns out. Guys, we're super close to 200 likes. Let's get there. We are 4 likes away. That is not too hard. Okay. Ooh, Emmy, yours is done. Pink, purple, blue, and red. Pink, purple, blue, and red. Okay. Up next is Camila, and she wants blue, green, and red. Blue, green, and red for Camila. Blue, green, and red. Alrighty. Up next, we're gonna add another name into the line. Let's see. Adeline, I've seen you in here for a while. ADD. ILYN. Pink, blue, and green. Okay, you are now online, Adeline. Okay. Camila, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Guys, we made it to 200 likes. Let's get to 250 now. 250 likes is the new goal. Okay. Flink, you're up next. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, and yellow for Flink. Red, yellow, orange. Okay. Now that we have that there, we're going to keep this going, guys. Next name is going to be, let's see. Beau, Beau, with blue. That is not blue. BLU, green, and purple. All right, you are now online, Beau. Flink, we're going to see how yours turned out now. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get to 250 likes and 65.8K subs. 65.8K subs is what we're looking for now. Oh, we got to that. We're already there. Let's get to 65.9K subs. My screen is not loading for some reason. Okay. Up next is Manon with yellow and white. Yellow and white for Manon. White, yellow. Okay. We're gonna add another name, guys. Let's see here. Trenton. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Trenton. Blue, green, red. Perfect. There we go. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turned out for Manon. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. When you subscribe, that means that you'll be able to come back to more streams just like this one and get your spin arts done. Okay, Manon, there we go. Yellow and white. Kind of looks like an egg. Tegan, thank you for the gift, GLHF. What does that stand for? Okay, Jade, pink, blue, and red, pink, blue, and red. Let's just knock everything over. Oh my goodness. Red, pink, and blue. There we go. We're going to add another name now, guys. Kitty, thank you for the flow stay. I love those. Those are definitely one of my favorite. Have you guys seen the turtle drinking water or the LOL one? Those ones are super cool. Nat Ram, thank you for the flow stay. Love to see it. Love to see it. Marley, you are next in line. Marlee. Marley with think it was blue and purple. Blue and purple. There we go. Jade, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Jade, there we go. Pink, red, and blue. Pink, red, and blue for Jade. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. And if you would like to skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat and put the name and colors you'd like in the comment section. Pink, blue, green for Adeline. Pink, blue, and green for Adeline. Okay, pink, blue, and green for Adeline. Alrighty, up next, we're gonna add another name. Let's see. Top Boss sent a gift. Thank you. Anna Ray, thank you for subscribing. ANNARAE. Anna Ray, she wants blue, green, black, and white. Okay. You are now in line, Anna Ray. Okay. Up next, we're going to see how this one turned out for Adeline. Okay, let's see. And then if you guys like Adeline's, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. We're so close to 300 likes, guys. Let's get there. 300 likes and 65.9K subs. 65.9K subs is what we're looking for. Bo, you're up next. Blue, green, purple. Blue, green, purple for Bo. Blue, green, purple. Okay. We're going to add another name, guys, into the line. Let's see. Allie, pink, red, orange. Allie, pink, red, orange. ALLIE, pink, red, orange. Okay. Got it. You are now in line. Up next, we have Trenton, Marley, Anna Ray, and then Allie. Okay, we're going to see how this one turned out right here, guys. And then if you have not already, make sure we are double tapping that screen and liking along with subscribing. We're so close to 300 likes. Let's get it there. Okay, Bo. Here you go, Bo. Blue, green, purple. Blue, green, purple for Bo. Perfect. Up next is Trenton. Blue, green. Uh-oh. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red for Trenton. Blue, green, and red. Okay, guys, make sure once again that we are double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. Alrighty. Double tap that screen. We're super close to 300 likes. 300 likes. Okay. We're going to add another name. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Pink and yellow for Sarah. Pink and yellow. SARA, pink and yellow. You are now in line. Up next, perfect, guys. We actually just hit 300 likes. Let's try and get to now 65.9K subs. So make sure we are subscribing. We are super close. When you subscribe, you get to come back to more of these and do more spin arts. So if you didn't get yours done today and you're cutting out or something, make sure that you were subscribing so you can come back. Okay, we're super close to that goal. Let's get to 350 likes as well. Okay. Up next is Marley, and she wants purple and blue. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Cool. Up next, we have Anna Rose, Allie, Sarah, and then let's see. Piper, thank you for liking and subscribing, Piper. Unfortunately, we don't have light blue, so I'll just add some white in it to make it a light blue. Piper, blue, and purple. There we go. You are now in line. We're about to see how this one's going to turn out here. This one is for Marley. Okay, Marley. Blue and purple. Blue and purple for Marley. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. And if you're new, make sure we're putting names and your name and the colors that you would like into the chat. Okay, this one's for Anna Ray. Green, blue, black, and white. Alrighty, we're gonna let that one spin for a second. Let's see here. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. We're gonna see how that one turned out. Let's add another name. Okay. Let's see. CC, and she just wants pink. CECE. Pink. Perfect, CC. You are now in line. Okay. Here we go. Anna Ray, yours is done. Blue, green, black, white. Blue, green, black, and white. Okay, up next is Allie. Pink, red, orange. Pink, red, and orange for Allie. And orange. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. We are so close to 350 subs. 350, not subs. Oh my gosh, no. 350 likes. We're super close to getting 350 likes. So make sure we're double tapping and liking the live. Up next, let's see here. We hit 65.9K subs, guys. Let's get to 66,000 subs. 66,000 subs. Harmony sent a super chat, so she gets to go right now. And she wants, let's see, HARMONY. Harmony. Oh my god, Alyssa, thank you for the laughing disco. I love those ones. They're super cute. Harmony wants pink, purple, and red. Pink, purple, and red. Okay, you get to go right now, Harmony, because you did do a super chat. If you guys want to be just like Harmony and skip the line, go ahead and send a super chat and put the name and colors you would like into the comment section, just like Harmony did just now. Pink, purple, and red, she says. AJ 5000 watts sent a flow state. Thank you, AJ, for that flow state. I love it. Okay, we're going to add another name to the chat while that one for Harmony spins. Hanji, HONDJE, Hanji, pink and purple. You are now in line. There you go, Hanji, for your dog, she says, for her dog. Okay, Harmony, we're going to see how yours turned out. Once again, Harmony, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see here. Here you go. And if you guys want to be just like Harmony, go ahead and throw a super chat in there and put your name and the colors that you would like into the comment section. Okay, guys, it is now time to wipe this thing down because it's starting to slow down when it gets too much paint on it. So we're going to wipe this down. Let's see where we're at for likes. We are at 379 likes. So let's get that to 400. Where are we? Michael, thank you for the floating heart. For subs, we are at 65.9K, guys. Let's get to 66K. 66K. Okay. I'll wipe this down. Guys, it is pouring outside. I don't know if you can see that. And thank you for the gold coin. Okay. It's that one. Holy rain. Okay, we're gonna start up again just a second. I'm just gonna wipe this down so it can continue to spin super fast. Do you guys see this rain? That is insane. Okay. But yes, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, it means that you'll be able to come to more Spin Art Lives. So, yes, we're gonna continue now that is all cleaned out. Up next is Sarah with pink and yellow. Sarah, pink and yellow. Okay. Yellow and pink. Okay, let's add another name into. This chair is too low. There we go. Gonna add another name into the queue. Lexi, pink, yellow, orange. Lexi, pink, yellow, orange. Alrighty, you are now in line. Alrighty, guys, let's keep this going. Let's see how this one's going to turn out for Sarah. Very cool. Pink and yellow for Sarah. Pink and yellow for Sarah. If you like Sarah's, go ahead and double tap the live. Sarah, take a screenshot. Okay, up next is Piper with blue and purple. Blue and purple for Piper. Okay, after that we have. And then once again, guys, make sure you're putting your name and the colors that you would like into the chat. Kenya, red, white, and pink. Kenya, red, white, and pink. Kenya. Red, white, and pink. Okay, very nice. Oh, whoa, we have a super chat. She says, Draven, blue, orange, white. Thanks again. Of course, I will do that right now. Let's just show Piper's, and then you will get to go Draven. If you guys want to be just like the person who sent a super chat just now, go ahead and send a super chat with the name and colors that you would like. Draven, Draven. Draven with blue, orange, and white. Blue, orange, and white. Okay. Blue, white, orange. There we go. Let's see how that one turns out. Okay. After that, let's see here. Keep this going. She got to skip the line because she did a super chat. Let's see how it's going to turn out. Okay. All right. Draven, let's see it. Okay, there we go. For Draven, thank you for the super chat. And if you guys want to do that as well, you just go ahead and send a super chat with your name colors you'd like, and I will do it right now. Up next is CC Pink. CC Pink. Okay. After that, we have Hanji, Lexi, and Kenya. We're going to go ahead and do another name here. Henry, thank you for the flower. Maria, purple, yellow, black. Maria, purple, yellow, black. Maria. Purple, yellow, black. You are now mine, Maria. Okay, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're at 432 likes. Let's get to 450. As for subs, let's see where we are at. We only need 30 more to get to 66,000 subs, guys. 30 more subs. That is not too hard. Not at all. Okay. CC, yours is done with just pink. There you go. Okay, go ahead and take a screenshot. Let's get to 450 likes, guys. 450 likes. Make sure we're liking, subscribing. When you subscribe, that means that you can come back to more of these live streams and get your spin arts done. Pink and purple up next for Hanji. Pink and purple. Pink and purple. Oh, now we have one from Miranda. She says, green, purple, you are awesome. Oh, thank you, Miranda. You will get to go right now. I'm going to write this down. MARANDA. This is for Miranda. She sent a super chat. Green, purple. There you go. Thank you, Miranda. We're going to spin it right now. Okay. Here we go. We're going to see how Hanji's turned out. Hanji, pink and purple. There you go, Hanji. Pink and purple for Hanji. Kellen, thank you for the star. Okay. Miranda gets to skip the line because she sent a super chat. Green and purple. Green and purple for Miranda. Green and purple. Thank you once again, Miranda, for the super chat. Okay. Up next, we're going to do another name. See how this one's going to turn out for Miranda. Nico. Blue, white, and black. Blue, white, and black for Nico. Blue, white, and black. Gotcha in there. Okay, up next. So we're gonna see how this one turns out. Then Lexi, Kenya, Maria, and Nico. Make sure, guys, that we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We passed that goal of 450 likes. Let's get to 500. As for subs, we are so close to 66K. When you guys sub, you do get to come back to more live streams. Miranda, there is yours. I hope you like it. And thank you again for the super chat. Thank you so much. Gina or Jenny, thank you for the gold coin. Okay, let's see here. Up next is Lexi. And Lexi wants pink, yellow, and orange. Pink, yellow, and orange. Okay, pink, yellow, orange. Perfect. All righty. We're going to add another name here into the line. You're welcome, Hanji. Okay. Let's see. Jenny, thank you for sending the gifts. I will spin your name. Genny. Jenny wants red, pink, and blue. You are now in the line, Jenny. Okay. Lexi, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Lexi, pink, yellow, and orange. Meow Cat, thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you, thank you. And Alyssa and Eric, thank you for the flower. Alyssa sent 14, oh my gosh, almost 22 makeup brushes. That is, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Alyssa. Okay, this one's going to be red, white, and pink for Kenya. Red, white, pink. Alrighty, guys, let's keep this going. A lot of gifts are coming in. Okay, let's keep going. So, oh my goodness, these keep falling. Mia says, I love your videos. Mia, okay, I will spin your name now. MIA. I don't have light blue, so we'll add white to make it light blue. So we'll do white, and blue. There we go. Thank you, Rachel. She says your paintings are cool. Okay, we're going to see how this one turned out for Kenya. Guys, we did just hit 518 likes. Let's get to 550 likes now. And let's see where we're at with subs. We hit 66K subs. So let's get to 66.1K now. When you subscribe, that means that you'll be able to come back for more spin arts. All right. Kenya, yours is done. Red, white, and pink. Alyssa, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the flow state. Love to see them in the chat. Okay, up next we have Maria. Maria, and she wants yellow, purple, and black. Yellow, purple, and black for Maria. Okay. Palmer, thank you for the gold coin. Okay, we're going to add another name now into the chat. Let's see. Julie, green and yellow. Julie, green and yellow. Juli. Green and yellow. Thank you, Alyssa, for the stars. Oh my goodness, 25 of them. 30 of them. Wow, thank you. Okay. Up next, we are going to see how Maria's turned out. Okay, Maria, here is yours. There you go, Maria. Oh, Nevaeh sent a super chat. Let's go ahead and do hers now. So Nevaeh, Nevaeh. Nevaeh wants purple, yellow, and green. Purple, yellow, and green. When you guys send a super chat, just like Nevaeh did, you get to skip the line and go right away. So if you'd like to get yours done right now, go ahead and send a super chat and put your name and the colors you like into the comments. Thank you, Nevaeh. We will see how yours is going to turn out here in just a second. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Up next, we have Nico, Jenny, Mia, and then Julie. Nico, Jenny, Mia, and then Julie. Okay. Very nice. Okay, Nevaeh, let's see how yours turned out. Alrighty. There you go, Nevaeh. Thank you so much for your super chat. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking and subscribing, liking and subscribing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Up next is Nico. Nico wants blue, white, and black. Blue, white, and black. Okay. Blue, white, and black. Perfect. Up next is, we're going to add another name. Mercedes, pink and blue. Mercedes, Mercedez. Mercedes, and she wants pink and blue. Okay. Very nice. Make sure, guys, we are double tapping that live to like. Our goal is 600 likes. 600 likes. Ooh, Nico, this one is for you. And turned out very cool. And our next goal is 66.1K subs. Madeline, thank you for the thumbs up. I love it. Okay, Jenny, red, pink, and blue. Red, pink, and blue for Jenny. Red, pink, and blue. Okay. We're going to add another name here, guys. Let's see. Kaden, blue and white. Kaden, blue and white. Kayden, blue and white. Jenny, thank you for the gold coins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to see how this one turns out. Oh, Jenny, thank you for the flower. Okay. Jenny, yours is almost done right now. So let's see how it turned out. Ooh, very cool. Red, pink, and blue for Jenny. Alrighty, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're so close to 600 likes. Let's keep it up. Mia, you're next. White and blue. White and blue for Mia. Okay. We're gonna add another name here. Isa, yellow and blue. Isa, yellow and blue. ISA, yellow and blue. Perfect. All right. Riza Wong, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, I'm gonna check and see where we're at with this, guys. Let's see here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping the live, liking, and subscribing. Okay. We're going to see how Mia's turned out. Fix this here. Okay, Mia, white and blue. White and blue for Mia. There you go. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're super close to 600 likes, so let's go ahead and try and get there. Up next is Julie, and she wants green and yellow. Green and yellow for Julie. Okay. There we go. We're going to add another name now, guys. Let's see here. Okay, keep the line going. Maggie, yellow, red, and black. Maggie, yellow, red, and black. MAGGIE. Yellow, red, black. You are now in line. Okay. Okay, Julie's is done. Green, yellow for Julie. Alrighty, guys. Up next, we have Mercedes, and she wants pink and blue. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Okay. Alrighty. After that, let's see. I have seen Nitty in the stream for a while. Purple, black, and red. Nitty, purple, black, and red. NITTY. Purple, black, red. Got you. And now you are in line. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, like, and subscribing. We just hit 600 likes. Let's get up to 650. As for subs, where do we stand? We're super, super, super close to 66.1K, guys. 66.1K. That's what we're looking for. When you subscribe, you are able to come back to more live streams and get more spin arts done. Mercedes, yours is done. Alyssa, thank you for the 100. Alyssa, thank you for the 100. And One Beam If, thank you for the star. Oh my gosh, Alyssa is sending so many 100s. She's at 41 100s. That's crazy. And she sent a 6-7. Oh my goodness. All right, up next we have Kaden with blue and white. Kaden, blue and white. Oh, there. We're gonna work. Aria sent a double G, and Sienna sent a 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7. And we also have Moonbeam Perceptual Gold Coin, and now a floating heart, guys. Oh my goodness, so many gifts. Okay, up next we have, let's see who should be the next person. Sienna sent and 2 more 6-7s. Oh my goodness, 2 more 6-7s. And Moonbeam sent a gold coin. Okay. Maria sent a 100. Thank you, Maria. And Sienna sent a flower. And now Alyssa with a 6-7. Okay, up next, we're gonna add another one. Alyssa, thank you for the next 6, 7. Um, Hattie, red, white, and green, red, white, and green. Cena sent a makeup brush, and Ariana sent a gold coin. Thank you, Ariana. HADI. Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow. That is incorrect. Red, green, white. KK sent a pepper. Thank you, KK, for the pepper. Alrighty, let's see how this is. Let's keep this going. Okay. Ariana sent a gold coin. Thank you, Ariana, for the gold coin. And Shirley also did. And Ellie, thank you for the flower. Thank you, Ellie, for the flower. Okay, guys, let's keep this going. Isa. Isa is up next with yellow and blue. Yellow and blue for Isa. Kania sent a gold coin and Alyssa sent many gold stars. She's at 9 gold stars. Thank you. Alrighty. Shirley, thank you for the star as well. We're gonna get another name going here, guys. Let's see. Shirley, thank you for the star. Okay. Kania, thank you for the star. Zyla, green, black, and white. Zyla. Zylla. Green, black, and white. Okay, you are now in line, Zyla. Okay, up next, we're going to see how Issa's turned out. Issa, here you go. Yellow and blue. Yellow and blue for Issa. Kania, thank you for the makeup brush. And Paul, thank you for the stars. Polier? Okay. Maggie, you're next. Let's see, Maggie. Yellow, red, and black. Yellow, red, and black for Maggie. Yellow, red, and black for Maggie. Up next, we're going to add another name. Player, thank you for the star. Okay. Wyatt, thank you for the 100. Wyatt sent a 100. Okay, if you guys are new, make sure we're putting the names and colors that you would like in the stream. Alyssa, thank you for the star. Let's see here. Next up, we're going to add Jack, black, white, and purple. Jack, black, white, and purple. Black, white, purple. Amazing. Maggie, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Oh, wow. I like this one. Yellow, black, and red. Yellow, black, and red for Maggie. Okay. Up next, we have Nitty, and she wanted purple, black, and red. Purple, black, and red for Nitty. Purple, black, and red. Purple, black, and red. Gojo sent to 100. Thank you, Gojo, for the 100. Okay, once again, guys, if you are new to the stream or you've been watching for a while, make sure that we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. I'm going to add another name. Madison, purple and yellow. Madison, purple and yellow. Madison, purple and yellow. You are now in line, Madison. Okay, let's see how this is going. Let's see how this one turned out. We're also going to check where we're at with subs, guys. Make sure we are subscribing. We did hit 66.1K subs. Let's get to 66.2K subs. All right, Nitty, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Purple, black, and red. Purple, black, and red. All right, and then once again, Gojo, thank you for the sparkles. If you're new to the stream, if you would like to go right now, you can send a super chat. Anna, thank you for the chili, and skip the line. Just make sure you're putting in the comment section the color and name that you would like on the spin art. Okay. Perfect. All right. We're going to add another name here. DJ, red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow for DJ. Red, blue, yellow. Perfect. Up next, we have Zyla, Jack, Madison, and then DJ. Guys, make sure once again we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. We are at 672 likes. Let's get to 700. Zuri, thank you for the star. Zuri, thank you for the star. Okay. Hattie, green, white, and red. Green, white, and red for Hattie. There you go. Up next, we have Zyla. Zyla, you are next with black, green, and white. Black, green, and white for Zyla. Make sure that we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. Okay, let's add another name. Let's see here. Zeta, yellow and orange. Zeta, yellow and orange. Zita, yellow and orange. Okay. Make sure, guys, once again, that we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're almost at 700 likes. And for subscribers right now, let's try to get to 66.2K. When you subscribe, the odds of your spinner actually go up. And you can come to more spin arts. There we go. Black, green, and white. Black, green, and white for Zyla. Zyla. Okay. Up next in line is Jack. Black, white, and purple for Jack. Black, white, and purple for Jack. Okay. Black, white, and purple. Beautiful. Up next, we have Madison, DJ, and Zeta. Guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen. Double tap to like it. We're so close to 700 likes. Super, super duper close. Ashley Stevens, thank you for the chili pepper. That one is super fun. That one is new. I love seeing it in the chat. Also, the new ones are there's an Uncle Alert, an LOL, and a turtle drinking water. It's called a Stay Hydrated gift. It is so super, super cute. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but definitely you guys should go check that one out. Up next, I'm going to add another name in here. Zuri, you actually donated a gift, so we will do your name. Blue, yellow, and red. Zuri, blue, yellow, and red. Blue, yellow, red. Okay, Zuri, you are now in line. Jack, Wacky Picture Lab, thank you for the chili. And Eager Laptop, thank you for the 100. Celine, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you guys for all of you who are sending gifts. I love to see them pop up in the chat. They are super fun. Zuri, thank you for the star. And Zuri, you are now in line to get your spin up done. So thank you for those stars. Purple and yellow is up next for Madison. Eager Laptop, thank you for the star. Flores, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And Ashley, thank you for the 100. A Lopez sent a flow state, and Edgar Laptop sent a star. Thank you guys. I like those flow state ones. I like how they go like this. Okay, make sure we're double tapping that live and liking and subscribing. We are at 700 likes. Let's get to 750. As for subs, let's try and get to 66.2K. Ashley, thank you for the chili pepper once again. Madison, you are done. Your spinner is done with yellow and purple. Dr. Pepper, baby is good. Star, thank you. And Corky, thank you for the floating heart. Alyssa's back in the gift chat with more stars. Oh my gosh, 10, 12, 13, 17 of them. That's crazy. Oh, this is a new one. Croaky sent a gold coin. And Rhonda Aspire sent a flow state. Thank you, Rhonda, for the flow state. And Croak back in the chat with stars. Red, blue, and yellow for DJ. Edgar sent a 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7, Edgar. Okay. Red, blue, and yellow. You're gonna see this mix up. And Edgar, Eager, that is Eager Laptop sent a star. I was reading that completely wrong. Up next, we're gonna add another name. Karina with a C. Karina, Cari. NNA. Croaky, thank you for the floating heart. Pink, green, and white. Amazing. You are now in line, Karina. We have so many names with Z's. We have Zeta, Zuri, and then we had Zyla, and now we have Karina. Alyssa, thank you for the high five. DJ, your spin art is done and ready to go. Blue, red, and yellow is what he wanted. Blue, red, and yellow. Okay, guys, we are almost to 750 likes. Let's keep it up to get there. As for subs, we are trying to get to 66.2K. Justin just sent a 6-7. Thank you, Justin, for the 6-7 gift. That one's super fun. And Edgar Laptop sent a rose or flower. Lucy sent a poo. The golden poo. Okay. Yellow and orange for Zeta. Yellow and orange for Zeta. Thank you, Ashley, for the floating heart. Okay, guys. Edgar Eager Laptop. Golden Poop. Thank you for that one. We're gonna keep going. Let's add another name. Rose wants yellow, white, and purple. Rose. Yellow, white, and purple. Alrighty, you are now in line, Rose. Eager Laptop, thank you for the makeup brush. And Ashley, thank you for the sparkles. Okay, we're going to see how Zeta's turned out. Okay, Zeta, orange and yellow. Yours is done. Yellow and orange. Lucy, thank you for the GG. And Croaky, thank you for star. Ugly Rat. Oh my goodness. Sent 100. And Avery sent a floating heart. Kuroki's back in the gift chat with stars. Thank you. And it went away. Ninrada sent a star. Thank you, Ninrada. Blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, and yellow for Zuri. Okay. Oh, right. Blue, red, and yellow. Blessed Believer sent a chili pepper. Thank you for the chili pepper. Okay, we're going to add another name here. Okay. Ava, blue, green, yellow. Ava, blue, green, yellow. Alrighty, you are now in line, Ava. Angelica sent a thumbs up. Thank you, Angelica, for the thumbs up. And Lucy, thank you for the floating heart. Alyssa is back in the chat with the kaleidoscope glasses. That one's new. I like it. Eager Laptop is back in the gift chat again with the chili peppers. Zuri, here you go. Lego My Ego. That's a funny name. Sent a double G. And Ellie Gantz Core sent a floating heart. Oh my gosh, Dylan, thank you for the flow state. Ugly Rat sent a star. I like that name. That's funny. Ugly Rat. You know what? I like it. Pink, green, and white for Karina. Pink, green, and white for Karina. Okay, guys. Pink, green, and white. Where did the white go? Here we go. Okay. Juliet sent a flow state. Oh, Carlos Boa sent a super chat. Carlos, tell me what name and color you would like in the chat. Make sure when you're sending super chat, guys, that we are putting that in the comment sections there. But I'm gonna scroll for it, Carlos. Okay, Carlos Boa. I'm looking for it. Kuroki, I will do yours. Bella, because you sent so many gifts. Pink, yellow, blue. You are now in line, Croaky. We are looking for Carlos's because he sent a super chat, but I can't find. Did he send? Okay, he just said hi. So, Carlos, what name and color did you want? Did you want it to say Carlos? Did you not want it to? Well, I guess I'm looking for it. I'm gonna look for it for another. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, Carlos. Yep, no, that is not right. White, purple, red, and blue. Carlos. Carlos. White, purple, red, and blue. Thank you for the super chat, Carlos. You are next in line. You get to skip, actually. Brandon, thank you for the girl power flag. And Juliet, thank you for the double G gift. Okay, this one is for Karina. Because Carlos sent a super chat, he gets to skip the line. Hunter, thank you for the chili pepper. Okay, white, red, purple, and yellow. And when you guys send a super chat, just like Carlos, you get to skip everyone in line and go right now. Okay, we're going to spin this, have this one start spinning. Why is this not working? There we go. Blue, red, yellow, or purple, yellow, and white. That just got everywhere. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. We're at 770 likes. Let's get to 800. And we are trying to get to Blessed Believer. Thank you for the stars. And Hunter, thank you for the 6-7. Where are we with subs? We need 30 more subs to get to the goal of 66.2K. That is not a lot. When you guys sub, you actually will get to come back in here. More, you guys will get notification. So make sure it's spreading. Alyssa, thank you for the stars. And Alexandra, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, Alexandra. Okay. Avalon sent a 6-7, and Alyssa is back with the stars in the chat. Eager laptop with thumbs up. Hunter with the Sunday. I love the Sunday one. Blessed Believer with a gold coin, and Juliet with the 6-7. Carlos, this one is for you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. If you want to be just like Carlos and skip the line so you don't have to wait, you can send a super chat. Just put your name and color that you like into the comment section. Alexandra, thank you for the star. Yellow, purple, and white. Yellow, purple, and white for Rose. Yellow, purple, and white. Okay, here we go. I might need to clean it, guys. Yellow, purple, and white. Thank you, Eager Laptop, for the stars, and also Juliet. They are full sending stars. Thank you. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're super close to 800 likes. We literally only need 7 more to get to 800. Hunter, thank you for the 6-7. And Blessed Believer, thank you for the floating heart. If you're new to the stream, make sure you're putting the names and the colors that you would like into the chat. Okay, next name that we're going to put into the line is Piper. Piper, yellow, orange, white, and purple. Alexandra, thank you for the floating heart. And Juliet, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, Rose, yours is done. Happy birthday, King 7 Plays. Happy birthday. Rose, go ahead and take that screenshot. Guys, we hit 800 likes. Make sure we're double tapping that like so we can get to our next goal of 850. Alexandra, thank you for the sparkles. Okay, guys, we're going to wipe down this machine really quick so it can keep going fast. Lucy, thank you for the gold coin. And Juliet, thank you for the sparkles. Shada, GLHF is what she said. What does that stand for? I don't know what that stands for, but thank you for the gift. Perfect. All right, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're just going to clean this machine off really quick so we can keep spinning. When there gets a lot of paint in it, it starts to go a little too slow. So that's why we got to wipe it down. Let's see here. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking, and subscribing so we can keep doing this spin art. Lucy, thank you for the GG. And yes, I'm just gonna keep wiping this down really quick, guys, really fast. Yes, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing, and putting the name and colors that you would like into the chat. Both name and colors is what is needed. And then if I see it, I will choose you and put you in line. If you want to skip the line and go right now, so you don't have to wait, you can send a super chat and you will get to go now. Shada, Thank you for the 100s. Thank you. You're sending a bunch of them. I appreciate it. Okay. Up next, she sent a bunch of 100s. It's Ava. This one is like kind of flying everywhere. We're going to put it on there. Ava, blue, green, and yellow. Blue, green, and yellow for Ava. I don't know. Tiana sent a double D, and Alyssa sent a chili. Blue, green, yellow. Blue, green, yellow. Alrighty, here we go. Jackson sent a gold coin. Thank you, Jax, for the gold coin. Alrighty. We're going to add some more names here, guys. Let's see. Felix, pink, yellow, blue. Pink, yellow, blue. You are now in line. Felix, you are now in line. Okay. Stella, green, black, and white. Green, black, and white for Stella. Stella. Green, black, and white. Karen, thank you for the gold coin, Karen. Thank you. Ava, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. We are so close to the goal of 850. Renee, thank you for the sparkles. And Melissa, thank you for the flower. Up next is Bella, blue, pink, and yellow. Blue, pink, and yellow for Bella. Okay. Blue, pink, yellow. Amazing. Up next, we're going to add another name. Let's see here. Let's also see where we are at with subs. We hit 66.2K, guys. Let's get to 66.3K now. And turn that off. See where we are at. Up next, we have Piper, Felix, and then Stella. Piper, Felix, and Stella. Okay, next. Blessed Believer, Kate is her name. We're gonna put her name in line because she has been sending so many gifts. Kate. Pink, orange, yellow. Amazing. Okay. Up next, we're gonna see how Bella's turned out. Here you go, Bella. Blue, pink, and yellow. Blue, pink, and yellow. Very nice. Piper. Yellow, purple, orange, white. Yellow, purple, orange, and white. Okay. Yellow, white, orange, purple. Okay. Let's see. We're going to add another name into the line here, guys. If you are new to the stream, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We are super close to 66.3K subs, and we're trying to get to 900 likes. Make sure, thank you, Hunter, for the flower. Make sure you're putting the name and colors you'd like in the chat. And if you would like to skip the line and go right now, you can send a super chat and just make sure, once again, to put the name and colors you would like in the comment section of that. Piper, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Orange, purple, yellow, and white. Orange, purple, yellow, and white for Piper. There you go. Up next, we have Felix Finley. Thank you for the flower. Pink, yellow, blue. Pink, yellow, blue for Felix. Pink, yellow, and blue. Pink, yellow, and blue. Oh my gosh. Ducky Duck Quack sent a laughing disco. Guys, those laughing discos are seriously one of my favorites. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. We're going to add another name into the chat, into the line, guys. Not into the chat, into the line. Miriam. Leah sent a laughing disco as well. Thank you, Leah, for the laughing disco. Okay, Miriam. MERYEM. Miriam wants orange, green, and red. Thank you, Sonia, for the flow state. And all right, you are now in line. Okay. Felix, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. There we go. Pink, yellow, and blue. Ducky Duck Quack sent a floating heart. That is the same person who sent to the laughing disco. Thank you for both the laughing disco and the floating heart. Karen, thank you for the floating heart as well. Stella, you're up. White, green, black. White, green, and black. Okay. White, green, black. Ducky Duck sent a gold coin, and Brain Rot sent floating heart. Lewis sent a laughing disco. Thank you for the laughing disco, Lewis. Okay, let's keep going. We should add another name. Let's see. Amira, yellow and pink, yellow and pink for Amira. Amira. Yellow and pink. Daniels, thank you for the gift. Okay. There we go. It was a gold coin. Thank you for the gold coin. Stella, yours is done. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Alrighty, up next we have Kate. Pink, orange, and yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow for Kate. Daniel Schmidt sent a laughing disco. Thank you for the laughing disco. That is literally one of my favorite gifts. It's that one. So the laughing disco, along with the turtle drinking water and the LOLs with the little seals and the Uncle Alert, because I think the Uncle Alert is super funny. Those are my favorite ones. Okay. We're gonna add another name into the chat. Someone should send those so everyone can see why they're so cool. Because when you send them, they move. Okay, up next we have Nana, green, yellow, orange. Nana, green, yellow, orange. Okay, green, yellow, orange. Brooke, thank you for the flow state. See, they also move just like that one. Those are super cool. Kate, yours is done. Pink, orange, yellow. Pink, orange, yellow for Kate. Okay, up next we have Miriam. Miriam has, let's see, what does she want? Orange, green, and red. Orange, green, and red. Orange, green, and red. Okay, we just need green now. Perfect. Okay. Guys, we are at 900 likes. Let's try and get to 950 likes. As for subs, let's see where we are at. We're still at 66.2K. Let's try to get to 66.3K. 66.3K. When you subscribe, guys, that means it can come back to more of these spin art streams and get the chances of your spin art getting done actually are higher. Up next, we're going to see how Miriam's turned out, and then we're going to add another name into the line. Miriam, there you go. Orange, green, and red. Orange, green, and red for Miriam. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live like and subscribing. Let's get to 950 likes. 950 likes. Amira, yellow and pink. Yellow and pink for Amira. Okay. Yellow, pink. We're gonna add another name. Let's see here. Emma, white, black, pink. Emma, white, black, and pink. White, black, pink. Okay, you are in line, Emma. We're gonna add another name as well right now. Brooks, thank you for the flower. Marley, pink, orange, yellow. Marley, Marley, pink, orange, yellow. Okay. Up next, Amira. Yours is done. She had pink and yellow. Let's see how it turned out. Amira, that one is super cool. Very cute. Holly Scripted 2K. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the flow state. Up next is Nana. And oh, I missed it. Maui. Paula sent a star. Okay, thank you for the star. Green, orange, yellow. Green, orange, yellow. For not. Oh my gosh! Someone hit, sent the clapping seal. I love that one. Thank you so much for the clapping seal. That one is so cute. I love it. Okay. And thank you, Wanda, for the makeup brush. Angel, black and blue. Angel, black and blue. Okay, you're now online. Carol Ann, thank you for the 6-7. And Payne, thank you for the GG. Wanda's now coming into the gift chat with a thumbs up. Nana, yours is done. Let's see it. Orange, green, and yellow. All right, and then we have some sparkles coming into the gift chat. Thank you guys for those sparkles. Emma, you are up next. White, black, and pink. White, black, and pink for Emma. Brooke, thank you for the sparkles. Okay. White, black, and pink. Very cool. Oh my gosh, Reggie sent us sunshine. Reggie, thank you so much for the sunshine. I haven't got one of those today yet, so thank you. Love to see it. Carol Ann also sent a 100, and Jackson sent a star. Thank you for the star. Oh, multiple of them. And Wanda with the sparkles. Okay. We're going to add another name into the line. Raylyn, Raelynn, wants blue, black, and white. Blue, black, and white. Very nice. There we go. Okay, Emma, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. KN, thank you for the gold poop. And Ryder, thank you for the 6-7. Wanda with the GG. Okay, and Midley with the star. Wanda, again with GLHF. I still don't know what that means, but thank you. Marley, pink, orange, yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow for Marley. I don't know what that said, but thank you. Okay. All right, we're gonna add another name into the chat, guys. Oh my gosh, a party hat, Wanda, thank you. And Olena, thank you for the 6-7. Okay. Kenley, Knley, wants pink, white, and a little blue. Pink, white, blue. Got you. You are now online, Kenley. Okay, let's see. Go once again, guys. Let's try and get to 1,000 likes. We're only 40 away. Myra, Nana, thank you for the 6-7. Okay. Chavo Lopez, thank you for the sparkles. Marley, yours is done. There you go. Pink, orange, and yellow. Pink, orange, and yellow for Marley. Alrighty. Up next is Angel, blue and black. Blue, or that is, I don't think that, yeah, no, that was right. Blue and black. Guys, sometimes I read the colors and it like does not compute in my brain. And then I put the wrong colors. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Blue and black. Okay. Raylan and Kenley are up next. Myra, you will be added to the line. Blue, pink, and orange for Myra. Mayra. Blue, pink, orange. Thank you, Brooke, for the makeup brush. I'm trying to get to 1,000 likes, guys. 1,000 likes is what we're looking for. And let's see where we're at with subs, actually. One more sub to get to 66.3K subs. One more. Come on, guys. Let's see. And there we go, 66.3K subs. That is so amazing, guys. Let's keep it up. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin art go up, and you can come back to more spin art lives. So definitely worth it for you guys. Angel, blue and black for you. We are almost to 1,000 likes, so let's keep it up. Romina, she wants all of the colors, but black and white. Romina, Romina. No black, and no white. She wants all of them but those two. Okay, and Caroline, holy Caroline, thank you for the happy poof. Raylan, you're up next. Blue, black, and white. Blue, black, and white is what Raylan wants. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna add another name here. Carly, purple, blue, and black. Carly. Purple, blue, and black. And black. Perfect. Up next, we have Kenley, Myra, Romina, and then Carly. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys. We're almost to 1,000 likes, and we just hit 66.3K subs. So let's get to 66.4K subs. We need 8 more likes to get to 1,000. 8 more likes to get to 1,000. Let's keep it up. We're gonna see how Raylan's turned out. Raylan, here you go. Blue, black, and white for Raylan. Blue, black, and white for Raylan. We hit 1,000 likes, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's get to 66.4K subs. Kenley, you're up. Pink, white, and blue. Pink, white, and blue for Kenley. Wow. Pink, white, and blue.
You didn't buy any?
I forgot. Okay. There we go. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Ella, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Ella, red, white, and blue. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turns out. Let's get to 1.1K subs, guys, and 66.4K subs. Okay. We only need 70 more subs to hit that sub goal. 70 more. And when you guys sub, the odds of you getting your spin art done go up, and you can come to more of these lives. Kenley, there you go. That one turned out super cool. Okay, up next, we have Myra. Blue, pink, orange. Blue, pink, and orange. Okay. Blue, pink, and orange. Blue, pink, and orange. Amazing. All right, we're gonna add another name into the line. Let's see here. Sage, Saige, Saige. Sage, yellow, white, and blue. Amazing. Myra, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Guys, let's keep this up. Double tap that live, like, and subscribe. Double tap that live, like, and subscribe, so you guys can get your spin arts done in this live and or another one. Romina, she wants all of the colors except white and black. All of the colors except white and black. Okay, here we go. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. Okay, we're gonna see how it turned out, guys. Okay, let's add another name as that one stops spinning. Okay. Michaela. Mikayla. Michaela, and she wants blue, purple, white. Blue, purple, white. Romina, yours turned out super cool. Okay. There you go, Romina. Go ahead and double tap that live, guys. Double tap and subscribe so we can get all these spin arts done. I'm going to put this one right here. That one turned out super well. Okay. Carly, black, purple, and blue. Black, purple, and blue for Carly. Black, purple, and blue. All right, we're gonna let that one spin. I'm gonna see where we're at, guys, from the back end of the camera here, really quick. Okay, you made it your profile picture. Very cool. Okay, Kenley, that's amazing. Okay, make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing, double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Okay. Up next, we're gonna add another name. Let's see here. The next name that we're adding is going to be Emmy, pink, purple, yellow. Emmy, pink, purple, yellow. Purple, yellow. Amazing. Carly, yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Alrighty, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Hello. Blue, red, and white. Blue, red, and white for Ella. Blue, red, and white. Okay. Michael, thank you for the star. Thank you, Michael. Okay, we're gonna add another name. Alma, black and purple. Alma, black and purple. Okay. Let's see, we're almost to 1.1K likes, guys. Let's double tap that screen to get there. As for subs, same thing. Make sure we are subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of getting your spinner actually do go up, and you can come to way more live streams because you will get that notification if you turn on the bell. Make sure we're turning on the bell when you subscribe. Okay. Up next is Sage, blue, yellow, and white. Blue, yellow, and white. Okay, white, blue, and yellow. Perfect. Up next, we're gonna add another name here. Let's see. Pipa, blue, white, and purple. Pipa, P-I-P-P-A. Blue, white, and purple. Okay. There you go. You are now in line. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's try and get to 1.1K likes. 1.1K likes. And Savannah sent an ice cream sundae. Thank you, Savannah, for that ice cream sundae. I love it. Love to see the gifts. Sage, blue, yellow, and white. Blue, yellow, and white for Sage. Up next is Michaela with purple, blue, and white. Purple, blue, and white. Okay. Purple, blue, and white. Okay. Up next, let's see here. Arsla. Wait. ArsYla. I do not know. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I've seen you in here. So you want white, purple, and blue. You are now in line. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. This one is for Michaela. Blue, purple, and white. Blue, purple, and white for Michaela. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of yours getting yours done actually go up. So make sure we are double tapping that line, liking, and subscribing. Emmy, pink, purple, and yellow. Pink, purple, and yellow for Emmy. Pink. That is purple. Jeez. Purple, yellow. Very nice. Okay, we're going to add another name into the line. Let's see here. Okay, Alma, you are in line. You are next. Make sure we are putting our name and colors into the chat, guys. Okay. See, Tiffany, red, blue, and purple. Tiffany, red, blue, and purple. Red, blue, purple. Perfect. You are now in line, Tiffany. Emmy, yours is done. Oh, look at this one. Okay, there is Emmy's pink, yellow, and purple. Pink, yellow, and purple for Emmy. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing. Isaiah Rules sent a, or Ruley sent a star. Thank you, Isaiah, for the star. Okay, guys, we're going to keep going here. I just need to wipe it down so that the machine stays going as fast as it is. Good. There. Perfect. If you are new to the stream, make sure that you're putting your colors and the name that you would like into the chat. And then if I see it, I will write it down and you will be in line. If you do not want to wait in line, you can always go and do a super chat. And once again, put it in the comments, your name and colors that you would like. Guys, I've also just started memberships. With memberships, the first one starts at $1.99, and every time you comment, I will be able to see it way better. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out those memberships, and you also get special emojis and access to videos first. So if you're looking for a membership, it's $1.99, and your name will stand out way more in this live. It'll literally have like a different color next to it so that I can see it and don't skip it. Up next, let's see, we have Alma is up next for getting her name. Fun. Okay. Now that I've cleaned that, we can get back to it. And Alma wants purple and black. Purple and black for Alma. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. Okay. LeBron James sent a laughing disco, and Felipe sent a flow state. Thank you guys for those gifts. I love those ones. Those ones are super cool. Okay. Let's see here. Brooke, pink and blue. BROOK, pink and blue. You sent a bunch of gifts, Brooke, so thank you. There you go. Brooke, pink and blue. Okay, we're going to see how Alma's turned out. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Alma, here is yours. Thank you. Other icon for the flower. Black and purple for Alma. Okay, very nice. After that, we have Pippa. Blue, white, and purple for Pippa. Blue, white, and purple. Okay. Blue, white, and thank you, Brooke, for the flower. Frost GTR, thank you for the laughing disco. Alrighty, we're gonna add another name. And Debbie Madison, thank you for the laughing disco as well. I love those ones, they're super cool. We're gonna add another name in here. We're gonna do Void, black and white. Black and white. Okay. Nice. Up next, we're gonna see how this one turned out. And Sumita sent a laughing disco, and Frost GTR also sent a gold coin. Thank you guys. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. This one is for Pippa. Blue, white, and purple. Thank you guys for the gold coins in the gift chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up next is Arcella. Arcella. White, purple, and blue. White, purple, and blue. white, purple, and blue. Thank you guys for the gold coin and the star in the gift chat. Thank you. Other icon and Kimberly. We're going to add another name. Ezekiel, thank you for the laughing disco, Ezekiel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And okay, Riri, REI, wants green, black and white. Green, black, and white. Okay, very nice. And Frosty sent a thumbs up. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. And once again, if you didn't want to skip the line and go right now, you can send a super chat and just put in the comment section there the name and color that you would like. Arcella, white, purple, blue, white, purple, and blue. Okay, we did get to 1.1K likes, guys. That is amazing. Let's try and hit that sub goal. Let's see where we are at with that. We're super close to 66.4K subs. Super close to 66.4K subs. Purple, red, and blue for Tiffany. Purple, red, and blue for Tiffany. Okay. Purple, blue, purple, and red. Amazing. Okay, next we have Brooke, Void, and then Riri. We're going to add another name. See, once again, guys, make sure we're subscribing. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spin art actually do go up, and you come back to more spin art. So if you can get yours done today and you want it, you can always come back another day. Or if you got yours done today and you want another one, you can subscribe so you can come back and get one. Okay. Una, thank you for the 100. Kimberly, red and blue, red and blue. ERLY, red and blue. Okay, Kimberly, you are now online. Tiffany, yours is done. Purple, red, and blue. LeBron James, thank you for the flow state. Thank you for that flow state. Up next is Brooke, pink and blue. Brooke, pink and blue. And thank you, Brooke, for all of the gifts that you sent. Thank you. You sent a whole bunch. Okay. Elizabeth, thank you for the flow state. Thank you. Love it. A bunch of flow states in the gift chat. No one has sent a turtle or the LOL or an Uncle Alert yet. I'm waiting for those. I'm waiting for the turtle, Uncle Alert, and the LOL because those ones are super full. Okay, we're going to add another one. There's the LOL. LeBron. That is the LOL one that I've been talking about. Thank you so much for sending it. It is so cute. Thank you. I love it. Yes, everyone, you need to see that one. That one is cool. The turtle one also is really cool, but that one is cool as well. Elizabeth, thank you for the heart emoji. And Yeezy, thank you for the 6-7. And Chris Ward with the thumbs up. Void, you are next with black and white. Okay. Black and white. Okay. There we go. Next up, we're going to add another name. Gia, I've seen you in here for a while. GIA, pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, and blue. All right, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Subscribe. Let's see where we're at with subscribers now. We're super close to 66.5K, guys. Super duper close to 6.5K. So let's go ahead and get there. We're going to see how Void's turned out with white and black. White and black for Void. There you go. Okay. We're at 1.1K likes, guys. Let's get to 1.2K likes. All righty. Brooke, thank you for the floating heart. Riri, you're up. Green, black, and white. Green, black, and white for Riri. green, black, and white. Brooke, thank you for the oh my gosh, it just glitched. But the other icon, thank you for the flow state. Thank you for the flow state. We're gonna keep going here, guys. Thank you, Mila. That's so sweet. And Yeezy, thank you for the high five. I thought it was clapping hands, but apparently it's a high five. Did not know that until today. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Cody, thank you for the makeup brush. Tiari, pink and white, got you down. You have been in here for a while. Thank you, Samantha, for the sparkles. Okay. Oh my gosh. And Colton Cadwell with the Laughing Disco. I love that one. That one, top tier. I've already said this, but the Laughing Disco, okay, so it goes the Turtle Drinking Water, Uncler, LOL, Laughing Disco. Those are my top four. Top four gifts. Juliana, thank you for the flower. Okay. Let's see. Up next is Kimberly, 1188 name sent to 67. And other icon sent some sparkles. Thank you, other icon. Red and blue for Kimberly. Red and blue for Kimberly. Okay, red and blue. Red, blue. Perfect. Let's keep this going. Michaela. Cody, thank you for the sparkles, and thank you for the stars, along with Daniela. Michaela, you've been in here for a while, so let's go ahead and add yours. Yeezy, thank you for that thumbs up. It's Michaela. Michaela, and she wants yellow, blue, and pink. Perfect. You're in line, Michaela. Okay, Juliana sent a star. Thank you for the star, Juliana. Kimberly, red and blue. Red and blue. Other icon sent a floating heart. Other icon, thank you for that floating heart. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Pink, purple, and blue is up for Gia. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Very nice. Okay, let's keep this going, guys. We're gonna have another name. Sally, orange, yellow, and red. Sally, orange, yellow, and red. Sally, orange, yellow, red. Perfect. You are now in line. Juliana, thank you for that floating heart. Guys, my dog hurts, so I need to stand up for a second. Okay, we're gonna see how this one turned out. This one is for Gia. Can you guys still see me? New question. Can you still see me? Okay. Gia, here you go. You can still see me. Perfect. Pink, blue, and purple. Pink, blue, and purple for Gia. Up next, we have Tiari, pink and white. Pink and white for Tiari. Okay, white and pink. Perfect. Next up, we will add into the line Juliana, pink, purple, blue. Juliana, pink, purple, blue. Alrighty. Okay, you are now in line. So we have Michaela, Juliana, thank you for the thumbs up. Michaela, Sally, and then Juliana in line. We're gonna add another name here. Vani, red, orange, yellow, white. Vani, red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, white. Holy sloppy handwriting. Okay, Tiari, pink and white. Tiari, there you go, pink and white. Okay, guys, let's see where we are at with subs. We should be super close to 66.5K. We only need 25 more 25 more subs. Do you guys know when you sub, the odds of you getting your spin art go up? And then you can come into all of the spin art streams if you turn on that bell with the notifications. Yellow, blue, and pink for Michaela. Yellow, blue, and pink. So make sure we are subscribing. Yellow, blue, and pink. Perfect. Michaela, you are now in line. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Up next, LeBron James. I'm going to write yours down because you have sent so many gifts, and he wants red, white, and blue. LeBron James. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Perfect. There we go. You're now in line. Michaela. There is yours. Yellow, pink, and blue. Michaela, yellow, pink, and blue. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that stream, liking, and subscribing. Alan, thank you so much for the gold coin. Sally, you're up next. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow for Sally. Okay. Red, orange, yellow. Perfect. Okay. Up next, we have Juliana, Bonnie, Ron James. Juliana, thank you for the star. That's so weird saying my own name. I don't know. That's kind of weird. We're Autumn. Autum. Pink and green. Pink, green. Perfect. You are up. Sally, here we go. There is yours. Red, orange, and yellow for Sally. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, subscribing. Up next is Juliana. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue for Juliana. Pink, purple, and blue. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Cheyenne, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, we're gonna add another name to the list. Lily, pink and orange. Lily, pink and orange. Lily, pink and orange. Okay, you are now in line, Lily. Banana Tasty, thank you for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. And Soda Sauna, thank you for the gold coin. Ooh, someone said, what is that? I've never seen that one before. It was like a key. Natasha, thank you for the 6-7. Kate, Juliana, pink, purple, and blue. Natasha, thank you for the flow states. What was that keyboard one? Pink, purple, and blue for Juliana. Okay, put that one there. Bunny, Nimbona, Everly, thank you for the 6-7. Red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, and white for Bunny. Red, orange, yellow, white. Okay. And if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you're putting in the name and colors you'd like into the chat. Thank you, Nimbona, for the 6-7, and Cheyenne, thank you for that one. What is that gift? That one is different. I've never seen that before. Huh. Okay, we're gonna add another name into the line, guys. Let's see here. Juliana, thank you for the star. Cheyenne, thank you for the gift. Cheyenne, I think I saw you. Oh, 10 services 50. Thank you for the Sunday. Cheyenne, you wanted yellow and black. So I'm gonna put yours in here. Because you have been sending so many gifts. So I'm gonna add yours in here. Juliana, thank you for the poop emoji. Black and yellow. You are now in line, Cheyenne. I did see it. I just wasn't writing them at the time. Bonnie, yours is done. White, red, orange, yellow, white. Red, orange, yellow, white for Bonnie. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking, and subscribing. Red, white, and blue for LeBron James. Thank you for all the gifts that you sent, LeBron James. You sent a lot. Okay, we have hit 66,500 subs. Let's get to 66,600 subs. Red, white, and blue is what LeBron James wants. Okay, we're gonna add another name here. Let's see. Michaela, I already did yours. Michaela, Yours is literally right here. I did yours. Oswald, ASWAD, wants orange, red, white, and black. Okay. Cheyenne, thank you for the 6-7. Okay. Juliana, thank you for the green heart. And LeBron James, there's that one. Carolyn Baker, thank you for the 6-7. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. LeBron James, there is that one for you. Autumn, pink and green. Pink and green for Autumn. Pink, green. Very nice. We're going to add another name here, guys. Let's keep this going. Let's see. Cheyenne, what is that? It says clutch. Okay. Cash, orange and blue. Orange and blue for cash. CASH, orange and blue. You are now in line. Okay, Autumn. Pink and green. Pink and green. Ben sent a flow state, and Numbona sent a. Wait, what did Numbona send? She sent something, but thank you. Okay, Autumn, that one is for you. Put that one there. Lily, you're up next. Pink and orange for Lily. Pink and orange. Abigail, thank you for the star. Okay, Cheyenne, Oswald, Cash, and then Willow, pink, blue, and white. Willow, pink, blue, and white. WILLOW. Pink, blue, and white. Pink, blue, white. Okay. All right, we're going to see how this one turned out for Lily. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing to the channel. What is, it's like a little, it's like an F key. I've never seen that one before. Where are we with subs? We only need about 60 more. So make sure we are subscribing to hit that goal, guys. When you subscribe, the odds of getting your spin art done actually do go up. And you can come into more of these spin art lives. Cheyenne, thank you for the 100. 10 services 50. Thank you for the star. And Julia Lindo, thank you for the 100. Up next, we have Cheyenne with black and yellow. Cheyenne, black and yellow. Ooh, that just fell. Okay, let's try this again. Black and yellow. Okay, Oswald, you're next, and Cash and Willow. After that, let's add another one. Okay. 10 services. Thank you for the gold star. And August, thank you for the GLHF. And Cheyenne, thank you for the flower. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maisie, blue and pink. MAISY, blue and pink. Perfect. Okay. Cheyenne, yellow and black. Yellow and black. Okay, up next is Oswald. Make sure, guys, that we are liking and subscribing. Black, white, orange, and red. Black, white, orange, and red. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Orange and red. Okay. Then we have Cash, Cheyenne, thank you for the floating heart. Willow and Maisie. We're gonna add another name. I'll just throw the paint around apparently. Let's see here. Hartley or Hartley. HARTLEE. And she liked and subbed purple, blue, pink, and orange. Okay, you're now online. Okay, Oswald, here's yours. There you go. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing, subscribing and liking. When you subscribe, the odds of you getting your spinner actually go up, and you can come into more of these spinner streams. Orange and blue for cash. Orange and blue for cash. Okay. Perfect. Willow, Maisie, and then Harley is next. We're gonna add another name now, guys. Let's see here. Shadow, yellow and red shadow. SHADOW. Yellow, red. Perfect. You are now in line, Shadow. Okay. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Cash, yours is done. Blue and orange. Blue and orange. Okay. Blue and orange. Guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We are at 1.3K likes. 1.3K likes. Let's get to 1.4K likes. Pink. Hold on. I think it's pink, blue, and white. Pink, blue, and white for Willow. Okay. Perfect. Maisie, Hartley, Shadow, and we're gonna add another name. Esther, red and black. LeBron James sent a star. Thank you. Let's see. THER. That's what I thought. Red and black. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. Willow, yours is done. Here you go. Me one and me one BFF sent a flow state, and Addison sent a floating heart. Thank you guys for those gifts. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. And Sabrina sent a laughing disco. Thank you, Sabrina, for that laughing disco. I love those ones. Those ones are super cool. And then someone sent a flow state. Love the flow state. And Caillou, I'm hoping I say that right, sent a floating heart. Pink and blue for Maisie. And another flow state from Addison. Thank you, Addison. And Alicia sent a laughing disco. Alicia, thank you for the laughing disco. Another flow state from Mercedes. Thank you, Mercedes. Love that one. Okay, guys, add another name here. Oh my gosh. And Addison sent a flow state. That is Jessica sent some sparkles. We have a bunch of gifts coming into the chat now, guys. Maddie sent a flow state. I love 99 nights sent a 6-7. And Tangy Black sent a laughing disco, and Addison sent another slow state. Thank you. Oh my goodness, so many gifts. Tatiana sent a gold coin, and Jessica sent 100, and Addison once again sent another flow state. Thank you, Addison. That was a bunch of flow states. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Gary sent a flow state, and Jessica sent a star. Thank you. And Kayla also sent a star. Thank you, guys. Sabrina sent a flow state. Oh my gosh, the gifts are coming. And Tangi sent a flower, and Alicia then sent a thumbs up. I love 99 Nights sent a laughing disco, and Ferris Bailey sent a star. Olivia with, oh my gosh, the gold coin, and Patricia with the flow state. Evelyn with the star. Oh my gosh, Addie with the clapping seal. 2 of them. 2 clapping seals. And JoJo Creations with multiple makeup brushes. That is insane. And another flow state and a cheese. That's cool. Crafty Chaos, thank you for the flow state. Olivia with the laughing disco. And Julie with the clapping seal. Ferris with the floating heart. Oh my gosh, guys, so many gifts. And AF controller with the makeup brush and a star as well. Addison with the golden poop emoji. It's called the happy poop. Thank you. Okay, Ingrid, pink and white. We're adding you to the line. Pink and white. Addison, thank you for the flower. And Ferris, thank you for the sparkles. And Addison, once again, thank you for the flower. Jason, thank you for the clapping seal. And Jessica with the star. Hartley, yours is done. Addison with the flower. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Addison, that is insane. So many gifts. Hartley, there you go. Sabrina with the high five. Okay. Shadow, you are up next. Planes Forever with the clapping seal. Planes Forever. Love the clapping seal. That one is one of my favorite. Yellow and red for shadow. Yellow and red for shadow. Okay. Let's see. Keep this going. Olivia with the star. Thank you, Olivia, for the star. And Divya with the 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7. And we have Akam in behind the camera doing 6-7. Oh, brother. Okay, we're gonna add another name. Anna Lee, pink, white, and blue. Anna Lee, pink, white, and blue. Pink, white, and blue. White and blue. And we have some more stars coming in and poop emojis and gold coins. Thank you, Addison and Jason, for those gifts. AF controller with another happy poop and Planes Forever with a gold coin. Courtney with a star. Shadow, let's see how yours turned out. Here you go. Shadow, red and yellow. Chris Ward with a floating heart and Diga with the 6-7. Again. Esther, you are up next. Okay. Holy gifts, guys. Red and black for Esther. Zoe with the floating heart. Thank you, Zoe, for the floating heart. Okay. We're going to add another name here. Anna, Aline, thank you for the 100. And thank you, Planes for the golden coin. Let's see here. We're going to add another name. Ramon, thank you for the flow state. Okay. Paisley, yellow and pink, Paisley. With a Z, yellow and pink. Perfect, Paisley, you are now in line. Okay, let's see. Make sure once again, guys, that we're double tapping the stream, liking and subscribing. Subscribe. Red and black for Esther. Here you go. Okay. Ingrid, white and pink for Ingrid. Okay. White and pink. Perfect. Okay. Addison, of course, I can make you one. You just sent so many gifts. It was insane. So, yes, you want Whitney. Thank you for the 100. Addison. Addison. Pink, blue, white, red, orange, yellow, and purple. You are now in line, Addison. Thank you for sending all of those gifts. That was amazing. Ingrid, yours and sound. Let's see how it turned out. Naira, thank you for the gold coin. And Ziona, thank you as well. Okay. Annalie, you're up next. Pink, white, and blue. Annalie, pink, white, and blue. Okay. Zoe, thank you for the gold coin. Okay, perfect. Whitney with the 6-7 in the gift chat, and Patricia with the makeup brush, Nyara with the star, and we have William with the high five, Kylene with a flower, Mercedes with the laughing disco, I love that one, and Zoe with the 6-7, Zoe with the star, Ashley with the gold coin, Aubrey with another 6-7, I love the 6-7, and Colby with the 6-7. Oh my goodness. Addie, you sent a donation of $4.99. Zoe, thank you for the 6-7. What name and color would you like, Addie? Did you want just your name? Put it in the chat. Mercedes, thank you for the 6-7. AF controller with the chili. Addie, yes, with the butterfly chat emoji. Tell me what you would like, and I will put it in the chat for you. I'm looking for it now. Oh, she said, can you do one, Addie, purple and blue. Addie, purple and blue. Yes, and because you did a super chat, you get to skip the line and go right now. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Okay. There we go. Amazing. Mercedes with the sunshine. That was so cool. Thank you. I love that one as well. And Leo with the floating heart. Addis is going right now because she did the super chat. When you do a super chat, you get to skip the line and go right now. So make sure if you are doing some chat, put the name and comment in the name and color you'd like in the comments. Thanks. Thank you for the laughing disco and Frankie for the floating heart. Oh my gosh. Addie just sent $200. What? $200? Addie, do you have your mom's credit card? I'm scared. Uh-oh. Raishi, thank you for the flow state. Addie, do you want another one? I'm confused. I am just really confused. What is going on here? There you go, Addie. Addie said, no, I don't have my mom's credit card. Oh my goodness. That was, and she said, sure. Okay, Addie, you get one more. What color and name would you like? Would you like to say Addie in just another color? Zoe, thank you for the floating heart and face with a floating heart. Oh my goodness. Addie said, Addie, pink, purple, blue. Addie, pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, blue. Okay, she donated $200. So she's going right now, which is actually insane. That is the biggest donation I've ever gotten. So thank you, Addie. Pink, purple, and blue. Up next, we're gonna add another person into the line. Let's see here. Charlotte, blue, white, and pink. Charlotte. CHAROLLETTE. Okay. I spelled Charlotte. How did I spell Charlotte wrong? CHAR LOTT. Thank you for the flow state laboring. TTE. Pink. Purple. Nope, that's wrong. Pink, white, and blue. Guys, okay, there we go. Whew. Let's keep going. Addie, here is your second one. There you go. Thank you so much for the super chats and the donations. That was amazing. Up next is Paisley, yellow and pink. Yellow and pink for Paisley. I'm going to let this one spin. Zoe, thank you for the sparkles. And Mercedes, thank you for the sparkles. Okay, we're going to add another one into the line, guys. Remy, pink and blue. REMI, pink and blue. All right, Remy, you are now in line. Leo Beans, thank you for the gold coin. Guys, I'm just going to look at where we are at here with all of this. Pink and blue, Remy, yes, I got you in there. Yes, I got you. Up next, we're going to see how Paisley's turned out. Rashi, thank you for the floating heart. Okay, Paisley, yours is done. Yellow and pink, yellow and pink. And Samantha with the laughing disco. Addison, you are up now. Holy flow state. Christine, thank you for the flow state. This one has a bunch, so I'm going to have to put them off. So red, orange, white, yellow, pink, and purple. Wait. Yeah, pink and purple. Okay, these are the colors that we're doing. RYPI3, thank you for the floating heart. Oh my gosh! Addie just became my first member. Guys, thank you so much, Addie, for becoming a member. She is my first member that I have. That is so fun. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the flow state also. Mercedes, thank you for the 6-7. That is crazy. I'm so excited. Guys, a member is when you pay a monthly subscription. It's $2 a month, and you get to have how now Addie has it where she has a special green. It's lit up so that I can see it nice, and your chats get read. So it's $2, and you get super chats. I think members only videos, so you get to see super it's a monthly subscription for all of those perks. Samantha, thank you for the sparkles. Okay. Up next, let's see, who do we have? We're gonna add another name, Monroe, pink and orange. Monroe, pink and orange. Monroe, Monroe, pink and orange. Okay, Monroe, you are now in line. All right, we're gonna see how this one turned out. This one had a lot of colors. A lot of colors. We're gonna add another name now, guys. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. This one is for Addison. There you go, Addison. Leo Beans, thank you for the gifts, and Mercedes as well. Thank you so much. Charlotte, you're up. Pink, white, and blue for Charlotte. Pink, white, and blue for Charlotte. And we're spinning. Pink, white, and blue. Pink, white, and blue. Okay. We're going to add another name here. We have Remy and Monroe in line. Avery, thank you for the flow state. Aubrey, red and orange. Aubrey, A-U-R-B-R. Wait, did I spell that wrong? I think I did. I cannot spell. A-U-B-R-E-E, red and orange. Red and orange. Guys, once I get 2 hours into a live stream, my brain starts to leave. It's bad. Okay. We're gonna see Charlotte. Yours is done. Let's see how it turned out. Super cute. Pink, white, and blue for Charlotte. Pink, white, and blue for Charlotte. Up next is Remy. Pink and blue. Pink and blue for Remy. Pink and blue for Remy. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. If you do want to skip the line and go right now and get a shout out, you can do a super chat. Just make sure you put the name and colors that you'd like in the comment section. Along with that, we're gonna keep going. Let's see. Valentina, pink, purple, blue. Thank you for subscribing, Valentina. Pink, purple, blue. I-N-A. Pink, purple, blue. Okay, amazing. Up next, Jessica. Thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you, thank you. I love that. Yeah, that is one of my favorites. Remy, pink and blue. Okay. Up next is Monroe with pink and orange. Pink and orange for Monroe. Okay, pink and orange. Okay. Oh, wait, did someone say something? Oh, Jessica said the laughing disco. I did say that one. Okay, very nice. We're going to add another name. And make sure, once again, guys, that you're putting the names and colors that you would like into the chat. Brandy, thank you for the sparkles. Maddie, pink, purple, blue, and white. Maddie, purple, blue, and white. B-D-I-E, purple, blue, and white. All right, guys. We have a line going. Aubrey, Valentina, and Maddie are in line. Monroe's is done. Pink and orange for Monroe. Make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Let's see actually where we are at with subs. We are at 66,762. Let's get to 66,800. Aubrey, you're up next. Red and orange. Red and orange for Aubrey. Brady Harris, thank you for that gift that you just sent there. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna add another name. Aisha. A-I-S-H-A. Aisha, yellow, orange, white. And Chloe and Dad, thank you for the flow state. I love seeing those pop up. They are so cool. Okay, Aubrey, yours is done with red and orange. Brandy with the gold coins. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, Valentina, pink, purple, and blue. Ophia, thank you for the flow state as well. Pink, purple, and blue for Valentina. Oh my gosh, wait, someone sent an LOL. Who sent an LOL? That is one of my favorites. Wait, who is this? Oh, someone. Okay, I don't know how to say it, who they sent an LOL, but thank you. Melinda, thank you for this glow stick. Oh my gosh. I love the LOL one, guys. That one and the turtle drinking water. No one has sent a turtle drinking water yet today. Can someone send a turtle drinking water? I want to see it. Okay. Um, Up next, Dylan, red, orange, white. Dylan, red, orange, white. Someone sent the turtle drinking water. Thank you. That is my favorite. That is the first one for today. Thank you so much. Ophia, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, up next. Oh, is Valentina. There you go. Melinda with the marshmallow hand and Rhonda with the flower. Amazing. Let me have a 6-7 chat. And I a gold coin. Thank you. Maddie, you're up next. White, purple, and blue. White, purple, and blue for Maddie. Okay. White, purple, and blue. White, purple, and blue. Okay, let's see. Purple and blue. We're gonna add another name here, guys. Okay. Then we have Ellie Mae. Oh, thank you for the laughing disco, Dora, and the 6-7 from Hassan. Wait, Ellie Mae. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Black and green. Thank you for the 6-7, and we're saying thank you for poop emoji. ELLIEMAE. Green and black. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Shining Star, thank you for the floating heart. Make sure, guys, once again, now we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Nicole, thank you for the 6-7. And we're going to see how Maddie's turned out. The Kendall Elise sent a flow state. Thank you. The Kendall Elise for the flow state. She actually sent two things. Another flow state. Two flow states. Thank you. Maddie, if you like yours, go ahead and double tap that live, like and subscribe. Aisha, white, yellow, and orange. White, yellow, and orange for Aisha. Looney Star, thank you for the flow state. Wait, white. Whoa. Okay, it just rolled off the counter. Orange and yellow. I have to go get that purple, guys. It rolls straight off the counter. But we're gonna add another name now. Okay, Maddie, I'm so glad that you love yours. And then if you guys are new to the channel, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing so you can get back to more Spin Art lives. What else do I have to say? For Hassan, thank you for the 6-7. We're gonna add another one in here. Samantha, thank you for the chili. Make sure you're putting your name and the color that you want into the chat, not just one. Okay, I'm gonna Peyton. We're gonna do Peyton, orange and yellow, and blue and green. Amazing. There we go. Okay. Aisha, here's yours. Yellow, orange, and white. Yellow, orange, and white. I hope you like it. Okay, I'm gonna grab purple because it just rolled across the counter. Okay, and someone's at the star. Soy Clow, thank you. Dylan, you're up next. White, red, and orange for Dylan. White, red, and orange for Dylan. Okay. Come on, spin. Okay. Red, white, and orange. Tony, thank you for the star. Okay, we're gonna add another name here. Chris, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Slade, blue and green. SLADE, blue and green. Thank you, Mohammed, for the 100. Yes. Okay, Slade, I got you in there. Sherry, pink and black. Sherry, pink and black. SHERRY, pink and black. Perfect. Okay, and Addison, thank you for the 6-7. Dylan, we're gonna see how yours turned out. Dylan got white, red, and orange. white, red, and orange for Dylan. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like button, liking, subscribing, and liking. Ellie Mae, green and black, you are up. Ellie Mae with green and black, you are up. I think, okay, there we go. Green and black. Perfect. We're gonna add another name into the line, guys. Chris, thank you for the 100. I'm looking for a name. Let's see. Nairi. Black, red, and blue. Nairi. Nyree. Black, red, and blue. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that liking, and subscribing. Ellie Mae. Here is yours. Green and black. Aubrey, thank you for the sparkles. Yes, once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that liking, and subscribing. We're going to see where we are at with subscribers. Oh, 99. Okay, I don't know what currency that is, but it's 99 of them. And it's for Kaylin. So she gets to skip the line. Cailyn. Kaylin. White and pink. White and pink. So when you guys do a super chat, just like Kaylin did, you get to skip the line and go right now. So we're going to let her spin. Thank you, Kaylin, for that super chat. That was super cool of you. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Make sure, once again, guys, that we are double tapping that liking, and subscribing so you can subscribe to come back to more. Thank you for the flow stay and the floating heart, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, wait. Where are we at with this? Okay. We need to add more names. I was checking subscribers and I got distracted because she sent a Kaylin sent a super chat. We are at 66.8K subs, guys. 66.8. Let's try and make that. Try to get to 67 subs, honestly. Teresa, thank you for that flow state. I just saw that. Thank you for it. Kaylin, this is for you. Thank you so much for your donation and your super chat. I really appreciate it. I hope you like it. Pink and white for you, Kaylin. So thank you. If you guys want to be just like Kaylin and skip that line, just go into the super chat button and make sure you put the name and color that you would like into the chat box there. Peyton, orange, yellow, blue, and green. Orange, yellow, blue, and green for Peyton. Orange, yellow, blue, and green for Peyton. Okay. Here we go. I think I need to clean it, guys. It doesn't want to go. I need to clean it. We will get. Oh, perfect. Okay. Do you guys see all this paint? It slows it down, so we're just going to wipe it off really quick so we can continue. Holy paint. Let's keep subscribing though. When you subscribe, that means that you'll be able to come to more live streams and get your spin arts done. If you already got one done, to get another, and if you haven't got yours done, to get it done. But make sure we are liking. We are at 1.6K likes, guys. Let's get to, our goal should be 2K. 2K. That is not hard. We got that. Also, yeah, let me just give me a second to wipe this off and then we'll get right back to spinning this art that we have here. Okay. There's that. Way better. I'm gonna wipe this down really quick as well. Perfect. Okay. And then once again, if you want to be just like Kaylin and how she skipped the line, go ahead and go into the super chat button and put in the comment section the color and name you would like, and we can do that for you. Yellow, orange, blue, and green. Yellow, orange, blue, and green. Thank you, Tony, for the 6-7. Okay. Blue and green. And soy for the star. Okay. We're gonna add another name in here, guys. Make sure we're liking and subscribing. We can get to 2K likes. That is not hard. Shy, red, blue, and black. Shy, 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 red, blue, and black. Blue and black. Alrighty. And then once again, guys, I have to start memberships. So membership means that I will always see your chat. You get to get special emojis to use in them and get to see videos first. Musa, thank you for the laughing emoji. It is $2 a month. $2 a month to make sure your chat's always rated, which means you're getting your spin arts and to see members first videos. Monty, Monette, Monette, thank you for the laughing disco. Blue and green. But yes, so that is under memberships. Slade, blue and green. Grace, thank you for the flow state. There we are. Perfect. Okay, we have Sherry, Nairi, and Shy. We are at 1.7 likes, guys, and 1.7 likes. Logan, thank you for the star. Okay. We are so close, so close to 67,000 subscribers. 6, 7. Okay. Anyway, 67,000 subscribers. Yeah, make sure we're subscribing. When you subscribe, it means that you can come to more spin arts, and it helps the odds of you getting your spin art go up. If you were one of the first people to join the spin art live, the odds of you getting your spin art are way better. So make sure you are turning on those bell notifications to know the exact moment when I press go live on my end. Sherry, you're up. Pink and black. Pink and black for Sherry. Okay, pink, black. Okay, we're gonna add another name into the line now. Legend Pritchett, thank you for the gold coin. Let's see here. And then make sure we are putting our name and the colors you would like. Nico, Ziomana, thank you for the 100. And Angie Torres, thank you for the chili. NIKKO wants green. Thank you for the laughing disco, Ernie. Wait, green, blue, and yellow. Okay, Nico, you are in line. Gone 7402 sent a flow state. Thank you, Gone, for the flow state. Sherry, here's your spin art. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys. Liking and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, subscribing so you can get spin art. And no, you can come back to more spin art lives because I definitely will be doing more. Nairi, you're up next. Adam, thank you for the flower. Black, red, and blue. Black, red, and blue for Nairi. Black. Okay. Blue and red. Perfect. All right. Adam, thank you for the laughing disco. I love that one. It's super cool. Ziomana, thank you for the star. The laughing disco and the turtle drinking water are my favorites. Oh, and the uncle alert because that was just funny. Anthony, thank you for the star. I have not seen an uncle alert in my chat today. I have been in here for over 2 hours and no one has sent an uncle alert. Someone should send an uncle alert. If someone sends an uncle alert, I will do yours right now. You will skip the line. If someone sends an uncle alert, you can skip the line and go right now. Who's gonna send an uncle alert? Let's see. We have a 100. That's not an uncle alert. I'll take it though. I like it. Thank you. Okay, I don't see one. We'll give it a second. Nairi. There you go. All right, guys. Once again, make sure we're double tapping that line, liking and subscribing. And if someone sends an uncle alert right now, you will skip the line and you will go in front of everyone. Rainbow Kid sent a flower, red, blue, and black. Red, blue, and black. Thank you, Legend Pritchett. Okay, Anthony sent a floating heart. I'm not seeing an alert. What is happening, guys? Yomana sent a star. Adam sent a thumbs up. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. We are 50 subs away. 50 subs away. From getting 67,000 subs. 67. 67. That's gonna be annoying. The whole time I get 7,000, I'm gonna be saying that. Elise. Yellow, pink, and purple. Elise, yellow, pink, and purple. ELISE. Yellow, pink, and purple. You are now in line. Okay, let's see how this one turned out for Shy. We have Natalie, Nick, Feet. Okay, we have a bunch of gifts coming in right now. Amanda sent clapping hands. Hand clap. I don't know what it is called. Legend with the star. Let's see. Make sure, guys, once again, that we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Nico, green, blue, and yellow. Nico, green, blue, and yellow. Okay. We had a 6-7 come in. Oh man, and some sparkles. No one sent an alert. Damn, that is sad. Okay, it's okay. We have a flow state though. Skylar, thank you for the flow state. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. I'm running out of paper. I'm gonna cut some more. Let's see here. You guys want to see how I cut paper for my spin arts? Okay. And we have makeup brushes and wait, what is that? A gold coin? Yellow. Uh-oh, Elise, I forgot. I think it was yellow, pink, and blue. Okay. Nico, yours is done. So here it is. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Double tapping that live, liking, subscribing so that you can come back to more spin art lives. Elise, yellow, pink, and I don't remember. I think it was yellow, pink, and blue. We're gonna roll with that. I think that's what it was. Yellow, pink, and blue for Elise. Okay. Yellow. Brad sent a flow state. Oh, we have a clapping seal. Muhammad, thank you for the clapping seal. Blue. This is what I'm missing. Okay. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna let that one roll. Let me show you guys how I paper. And here we go. A lace. There you go. It kind of got messy. I'm sorry, but there we go. Up next. Kanisha, thank you for the 6-7 and Legend. Thank you for the gold coin. Wait a second. Okay. We're gonna cut paper now, guys. Let me show you how I cut paper. I have these. This is cardstock paper. And then I have a paper cutter. We're gonna move this for a second because I ran out of paper. So now y'all are gonna watch me cut paper. This, we're gonna put this here. I need to unclip this. Cut it. Haley, thank you for the 6-7. One here, and then Kanish, thank you for the 6-7 as well. And then there, look, they're the perfect size. Okay, Haley, thank you for the 6-7, and Erica with the flow state. Right now, guys, we're just cutting more paper because I ran out. Okay, I thought that would be enough, but I guess no. Okay, once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're trying to get to 67,000 likes. We have a flow state coming in from Stitch Farm. Okay. We're gonna cut more paper. Here we go. And here we go. And then Jumbo sent a gold coin. Uh-oh, this is not working. Brad Gilbert sent a floating heart. Thank you, Brad. I had holy dyslexia. It said Jumbo Brad. 1, 2, and then 3. Perfect. Okay, once again, guys, we're just cutting some more paper because I ran out. but this is how I do it. Make sure we are liking and subscribing. And then if you are new to the stream, what you do is you put your name and color that you would like into the chat. Name and color. Okay, now that we have more paper, lock it so no one cuts themselves on it. We're gonna bring this back and stream, and this. I'm gonna wipe it down again because it's getting gross. Mophead Mops 67 sent to 67. Chimichangas. These names are funny, guys. You guys are really creative. I like it. Sent a 67 as well. Chimichanga sent another 67. Okay. See, we're trying to get to 67K K subs. So make sure we're subbing. Chimichanga is now sent a gold coin. And Sandra sent a gold coin. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at with subs? Guys, we're so close. Make sure we're subbing so we can get to 67,000 K subs. I keep mixing those up. Insane work. Okay. I'm going to start adding some names, writing them down because I cut some more paper. Let's see. Audrey sent a flow state. Remy sent a flower. Icon Ella Greatest sent a floating heart. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Roxy sent a floating heart. Okay. Jimena XI Sky Span sent a flow state, and Hennessy and Amy sent a flow state. I am ENA. Jimena wants blue, pink, and white. Guys, this light is like getting to me now. Hennessy and Amy also sent another 67. Chimichanga sent a floating heart. Jimena, blue, pink, and white. Blue, pink, and white for Jimena. Blue, pink, and white. Okay. Why do I have this thing turned around? Okay, let's start now. Blue, pink, and white. Thank you, Hennessy and Amy, for all of the gifts that you've been sending. Icon Ella Greatest sent one. And Sandy sent a Felicity. We're going to add another name here into the chat. Okay. Let's see. Lucille. Lucill. E. Pink, purple, and blue. Amazing. There we go. We're going to keep going here. Let's see. Make sure, guys, once again, that we're liking and subscribing. Subscribing so you can come to more of these start streams because I will definitely be doing more. Okay. Okay, Brooklyn. BROOKLYNN. Brooklyn. Yellow, orange, and black. There we go. You are now in line. Lucille and Brooklyn are in line. Jimenez is done. Sandy, thank you for the 6-7. Okay, up next is Lucille, blue, pink, and purple. Blue, pink, and purple. Blue, pink, and purple. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. We're super close to 67,000 subscribers. 67,000 subscribers. That is insane. Insane. 67,000 subs. You're welcome, Jimena. Sandy, thank you for the gold coin. Okay. Perfect. Renata. Oh, Brian. Brian sent a super chat. Brian, what color would you like? I'm gonna write your name down so I don't forget. Brian, put in the chat the color that you would like, and I will do it right now because you sent a super chat. I'm gonna sit here and wait for it for a second. Okay. While we wait for Brian's to come through, let's see. Pink, purple. Can you do Arabella though? Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Arabella. 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 Pink, purple, yellow. Okay. because Arabella sent a super chat, she gets to go right now. And Lucille, that one is yours, so we'll show that one first. Okay, Arabella, pink, purple, and yellow. Pink, purple, and yellow. She got to skip Brooklyn because it was a super chat. There we go. Well, that one spins. We're gonna have another one here. Okay. Black, red, yellow, red wolf. Okay, red wolf. REDWOLF. Pursues Lucas, thank you for the flow state. Black, red, yellow. Two of them. Thank you for the flow states. Okay, Red Wolf, you're in line. And Arabella. There you go. Thank you for the super chat, Arabella. And if you want to be just like Arabella and skip the line, you can double tap. No, that is incorrect. You can send the super chat, but make sure you put the name and color that you'd like into the comment section. Brooklyn, you're up. Yellow, orange, and black. Yellow, orange, and black for Brooklyn. Okay, black or orange, yellow, black. Perfect. Um, let's see. We're gonna do Ari from yesterday. Welcome to the stream. ARI, and she wants pink and blue. Welcome, pink and blue. Welcome back. You get to go next. If you guys want to be just like Ari and Arabella, what you do is you just go into that super chat thing, put in a comment with the name and color, just like they have been doing, and you get to skip the line. So, Brooklyn, here is yours. And now Ari gets to go right. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Ari gets to go right now. Brooklyn. Okay, Ari. Pink and blue. Pink and blue for Ari. Pink and blue. Okay. Pink and blue. All right, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. We're so close to 2,000 likes. We made it to 67,000 subscribers. Okay, new goal, 60,000 for 1K. That's the new goal. Okay. I'm gonna reload this because it is glitching. But Ari, yours is going right now. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Let's get to 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. It's only 100K. 100 more. 100 more likes. That's not very hard. There's a lot of you in here. Okay, thank you, Ari, for the super chat. Once again, if you want to skip the line and be just like them, black, red, and yellow, just go into that super chat icon, put the name and color you'd like, in the chat box. Okay, we're gonna get some more names. Syra, pink, purple, blue. CYRA, pink, purple, blue. Thank you, Pedro, for the golden poop. Okay. We're gonna add another name. Audrey, AUDREY, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like button and subscribing. Subscribe so you can come to more Spin Art Lives. And then if you press that bell notification, you know the exact moment that I'm going live. And you can be one of the first people in here when there's not a crazy chat and you can get your Spin Art done. Syra, pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Okay, we're gonna add another name. Angelica, hi. Angelica wants blue and black. Angelica, blue and black. Blue and black. Perfect. You're now online, Angelica. Okay. I'm gonna add another name right now. Laurina 67. Thank you for the 6-7. Fabiola, thank you for the star. Luna, red, pink, purple. Luna, red, pink, purple. Red, pink, purple. Okay, you guys are in line. The playtime. Thank you for the flow state. Syra, there you go. Thank you for that gift. Up next is Audrey, red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue for Audrey. Red, yellow, blue. Okay. There we go. You're now in line. Jezebel. Or Giabella. That was way off. I'm sorry. Giabella. Blue, green, black. Perfect. You are now in line, Giabella. Okay, let's see how this one turned out for Audrey. Here you go, Audrey. Yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, blue, and red for Audrey. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. We are so close to 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. That is insane. Make sure we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing. Angelica, blue and black. Angelica, blue and black. CV, thank you for the star. Okay. And one more name. Callie, any color. Perfect. Sounds good. You are now online. Okay. Ludina, thank you for the gold coin. Angelica, blue and black. There you go. Angelica, there you go. Up next is Luna. Red, pink, and purple. Red, pink, and purple for Luna. Zane, thank you for the floating heart. And red. Perfect. Okay, Kennedy, blue and yellow. Kennedy, Kenn. Oh my gosh, we have gifts coming in too. Thank you, Santa. That's funny. Edy, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Perfect. Okay. See how this one turned out. Thank you for the flow stay, girly girl. Okay, and Luna, this one is for you. Girly girl, thank you for that flow state. Okay. Isla, thank you for the 6-7. Giabella, blue, green, and black. You are up. Blue, green, and black. Okay. And black. Alrighty, we're gonna add another name. Ludina, because you've been doing so much, we will do your name. Louddina. Pink, purple, and blue. Pink, purple, blue. Eliza, thank you for the sunshine. Pink, purple, and blue. Perfect. You're in line. There we go. Giabella. There you go. Blue, green, black. Blue, green, and black for Giabella. Guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that like button. The screen liking. We're almost to 2,000 likes. We're so close. Let's get there. 2,000 likes. And I just got paint on myself. Perfect. 2,000 likes is what we're going for, guys. 2,000 likes. Where are we at? 1.9 still. I just reloaded it. Come on. We need to get to 2K. Callie, any colors, what you said. So let's see. What am I feeling? We'll start with white. I'll do red. You know what? We're just gonna. keep going. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. Actually, sometimes a little black helps it. Okay. All right. We're going to add another name. Milana. Milana. Orange, yellow, and pink. Perfect. You are now in line behind Kennedy, Lauda, and Laudina. And there you go. Thank you for the 6-7. I don't know who sent that, but thank you for the 6-7. Okay, Callie. Here you go. That's how it turned out. Aliza, thank you for the high five gift. Thank you, thank you. Kennedy, you're next. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow for Kennedy. Okay. There we go. Make sure we're double tapping that. We hit 2,000 likes. Finally. Thank you. Whew. That took a minute. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that one took a while, but we made it. Julianne. Pink, blue, yellow. Julianne. Pink, blue, yellow. Perfect. And Jay Bloxy sent a 6-7, and Eliza with the flower in the chat. Once again, guys, make sure we are subscribing and liking this stream. Subscribe and liking, subscribe, so you guys can come to more spin art lives, because I will definitely be doing more. Emerson Nelson, thank you for the 6-7. Pink, purple, blue for Ludina. Pink, purple, and blue. We have a flow state from Mike. Thank you. And a 6-7 from Hey Sam. 2 6-7s from Hey Sam, actually. I'm gonna add another name now, guys. AEJI. AEJI wants pink and yellow. Perfect. You are now in line. Let's see here. Let's see how really? They're falling now. Zane, thank you for the gold coin. Ludina. There you go. Pink, purple, and blue. Thank you for all the gifts you sent, Ludina. And Mike, thank you for the 6-7. Cappy Land, thank you for the gift. Melina. Orange, yellow, pink. Orange, yellow, and pink. Orange, yellow, pink. Okay. We're going to add a few more names here, guys. Let's see. Brian Pink. B-R-Y, or Bryn. Jeez, pink. Bryn Pink. I'm going to turn down this light. It is giving me a headache. So we're just going to this way. Whew, that is way better. My poor eyes. Melina. Orange, yellow, and pink. There you go. Elisa, thank you for the flower. And Legend Pritchett, thank you for the gold coin. Up next, we have Julianne. Yellow, pink, and blue. Yellow, pink, and blue. Okay, yellow, pink, and blue. Elisa, thank you for that gold coin. I do see you in the gift chat. Oh, there's multiple of them. There's like 20 of them. Thank you. Let's see here. Remy. Blue, orange, and pink for Remy. Remi. Blue, orange, and pink. Perfect. Okay. Up next, let's see how this one turned out for Julianne. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. There you go, Julianne. Ying Chen, thank you for the 6-7. Once again, guys, make sure we are double tapping that live, liking and subscribing so you can come back to more Spin Art Lives. AEJI wants pink and yellow. Pink and yellow. Brittany, thank you for the floating hearts. And Legend, thank you for that gold coin. Pink or yellow and pink. Holy. Zombies, thank you for the flower. Bryn, you're next. And then Remy. Ari RY. Pink, blue, and black. Perfect. And then thank you for the 6-7. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live. Ooh. And subscribing. AEJI, yours just flew, but there you go. Ying Chen, once again, thank you for that 6-7. Okay. Up next is Brown with She Just Wants Pink. That's it, just pink. Rainier Perez. Perez, thank you for the 6-7. And Legend with another gold coin. Dylan, blue, green, red. Dylan. Blue, green, and red. Bryn. There you go. Pink. Dylan, you're in line with blue, green, and red. Okay. Remy, you are up. Blue, orange, and pink. Blue, orange, and pink for Remy. Blue, orange, and pink. Blue, orange, and pink. And then once again, guys, I just started memberships. So if you want to make sure that yours gets seen, it is a monthly subscription. It is $2. You get custom emojis. Make sure yours is seen. Video first, members only videos, so you guys get to see like videos that other people can't that I upload for $2 a month, and it makes sure that I see your comment in live stream. That was the struggle to get out. There we go. Blue, orange, and pink. Blue, orange, and pink for Remy. Jen Step, thank you for the 6-7, and thank you for the G. And Rainier with the 6-7, and Silly Deer with the star. Rye, pink, blue, black. Rye, pink, blue, black. Okay. Dylan, you're up next. Then Sophia. Oh, that was sweet. Sophia, blue and purple. SOPHIA. Blue and purple. Alrighty. There you go. Right. There you go. Pink, black, and blue. Pink, black, and blue. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Double tapping, liking, and subscribing. Dylan, I forgot what I did not write your colors. No. Kids play. Thank you for the 6-7. Okay. So how did I forget to write the colors? Uh-oh. Dylan, that is my bad. Kids play. Thank you for the 6-7. Dylan, okay, now my whole thing is glitched. 1 second, guys. Dylan, if you're in the chat, can you remind me what colors you wanted, and I'll take a look for it. Can you write Dylan next to it too, so it can stand out? Blue and purple for Sophia until Dylan comes back and tells me. Blue and purple. Blue and purple. Okay, I'm not seeing Dylan's. Uh-oh. I know there was red in it. That's all I know. I think it was like, yeah, I do not remember. Does anyone remember what Dylan wanted? Well, dang. Sophia, thank you for the laughing disco. Okay, we're looking to see if Dylan's gonna comment. Dylan might be gone. Okay. Well, Sophia, here is yours, blue and purple. All right, make sure to take a screenshot. Dylan, blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I totally blanked. Okay. Jen Step, thank you for the 6-7. Once again, guys, make sure that we are double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. Alonzo wants orange, purple, and white. Alonzo. Okay, perfect. Let's see how this one turned out for Dylan. Dylan, there you go. I hope you like it. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that like, liking, and subscribing. All right. Alonzo, orange, purple, and white. Orange, purple, and white. Okay. Orange and purple. Okay. See. Once again, guys, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing so you can come back to more spin art live streams. I will definitely be doing more of these. And if you subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, you will know the exact moment that I am going live. Holy, I've been screaming for 6 hours. Okay. And then Cito sent to 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7. And Alonzo. Here you go. Orange, purple, and white for Alonzo. Go ahead and take that screenshot. And if you like Alonzo's and how it turned out, make sure we're double tapping that live to show that you like how it turned out. Legend Pritchett, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we have a flow state for Evelyn. Thank you, Evelyn, for the flow state. All right. And Jen Step with a 6-7. Guys, I'm going to wipe this down. Hennessy and Amy with the Gigi gift. This thing is not moving again because there's too much paint on it. All right. Make sure we're double tapping that live, guys, liking and subscribing so that you guys can come back to more spin art streams and turn on that bell notification to know the exact moment when I press live on my end. So you can come in here when there's less people. When I first start, there's not that many people in here. Once we get to 2 hours, there's a lot of people in here. Okay. Let's see here. So yes, double tapping that screen, liking and subscribing so you guys know to come back to this stream. Let's see, where are we? Legend Pritchett, thank you for the stars. Guys, I'm just cleaning this off. Nina, thank you for the 6-7. Guys, we hit 67,000 subs in this stream. 67,000 subs. 6-7. That's what made me think of it. That is insane. Insane work. Do you guys know I only started YouTube back in like March, late February, March, and now we're at 67,000 subs. It's crazy. Okay, guys, once again, make sure we're double tapping that live, liking, and subscribing. I also do, I said this, I think maybe twice. Jen said, thank you for the flower. There are memberships now available. It is $2 a month. You get custom emojis. You get to see members members only videos, and your chat is always seen in lives, which is cool. Thank you, Vincent, for the sparkle, and Tatum for the 6-7s. Oh my gosh, she sent 2 of them. Thank you, Tatum. But yeah, so be sure to check that out to get those custom emojis and make sure your chat is not missed. It is $2 a month, which is actually cheaper than the super chat. Let's just take a second. That's crazy. Thank you for the flow state, Vincent, and the laughing disco. Oh my gosh, so many gifts. Okay. And a 6-7 from Andancito. And another one. And now we have Sunshine from Tatum. Thank you, Tatum. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this thing now. This thing is really gross. It's ugh. Oh my goodness. And Maddie with a star. Okay. And Amelia with a star as well. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. This thing is gross. 6-7, 6-7, exactly. We had 67,000 subs in this stream. 6-7. Everyone was sending 6-7. Tatum, thank you for the flower. Okay. And Vincent with the poop emojis. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Nova saying 6-7. 6-7, 6-7. Okay. And just drop that. Anancito with a star. Thank you for the star. Perfect. And Amelia with a sparkle. Anancito with a star. What else? Faith with a floating heart. Thank you for the floating heart, Faith. Okay. Legend Pritchett, thank you for the star. Oh my gosh! Angel sent heart hands. Thank you for the heart hands, Angel. Super cool. Thank you, thank you. And Angel with a flow state. Okay. I like that flow state one and the LOL one, but the turtle drinking water is my absolute favorite. I don't know. I like it. Okay. No one sent an Uncle Alert this stream, which is insane. Mary, Lacey with the star, and Amelia with the makeup brushes. And Andoncito with another star. Okay. Legend Pritchett with, what is that? Oh, a sparkle. Okay. Not that that's better. Perfect, guys. And a sunshine from Ariel. And a flow state from Vincent. Thank you for the flow state, Vincent. Okay. Guys, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream now. I wasn't sure, but now I think I am. Make sure we're subscribed. Thank you, Angel, for that, and the star and a flow state from Harper. But make sure you guys are coming to the next stream. So we're live streaming here. We're gonna face this way so y'all can see me. But make sure you guys are subscribing so you can see more of these live streams. Get your spin art done if you did not get it done in this stream. But yeah, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys in the next spin art stream. So